Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMG Let's Play. Today we're going to be playing a game called Stories Untold. Now, this very first segment, if you can tell here, it says 4 stories, 1 nightmare. So apparently, this is a collection of short stories that are going to tie into one another, which is why you can't play one without playing the others. And unfortunately for us, that means that we have to play The House Abandoned again. Although I'm not too worried about it, I really enjoyed it. And it's been a while since I played The House Abandoned, so I may not remember every single detail, but it is a remaster. So I don't know how remastered it's going to be for a text-based horror game. But I don't know, I'm looking forward to it. I figured for those of you who may not have seen me play The House Abandoned, it'll be a good way to introduce you to the whole concept and how it works, and then we'll be able to do the other episodes as they get unlocked. So let's go ahead and play The House Abandoned, shall we? Oh god, I remember this one. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screen to progress. Cool. Yay. Okay, so they got their own little like intro sequence now. Oh! A no-code production. I really loved The House Abandoned. I really did. I loved what they did with it. It was so creepy. And it's all... Well, I don't want to say it's all in your head, but there's a good chunk of it that's in your head. So yeah, this is going to be awesome. So I wonder what else we're going to experience. Alright, this is kind of a trippy vibe they're giving off. I like it. Okay, so what horrors do you have lying in wait for me? Oh yes, all too familiar. Okay. Oh, we can move a little bit. I don't remember if you could use the mouse before. Is that the whole remastered aspect? I don't know. Hi, House Abandoned. It's been a while since I've been able to interact with you in your horrors. I just remember so many things happening in this one screen. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's idyllic as you remember. From all that time ago, you remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. Okay, so you have to type everything that you're gonna do. The glove box is closed, but it appears to be unlocked. Okay. So open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi, son. Hope you're enjoying your break. You'll need to fire up the generator or I'm back to get power and the lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." So last time, you know what? I'll mention it when it pops up. Actually, there's something I wanted to do in the last video when I played this before, and I didn't do it. So this will be a good opportunity for me to check that out and see what else is there. Okay, so go outside, maybe. I'm sorry. Okay, leave car. How's that? You open the car door and step out. The house is grand, sat perfectly along the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches to the side of the house. I remember having issues with this before. The door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. I said go around house. Okay, go to backyard. You take a walk around to the yard, okay? The yard has been well maintained. You spend a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Okay. Go to shed, maybe. I think if you do look around, it'll tell you what you can do. See a generator on the back wall. Okay, start generator. There we go. You switch the generator on and it whirs to life. The house is still dark. Okay. Go to front. Walk back around to the front of the house. Okay. The house is grand, sat perfectly along the trees. In front of you is the front door. Okay, so come on. Let me do it. Go to front door. Really? The door appears to be locked. Unlock. Oh, cool. If I could spell, that would be good. You insert the key and turn. The door lock clicks open. It's very weird when you first get into this because you're like, I have to tell it everything. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Okay, turn on that light. You flick the switch and the lights come on. The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Go to kitchen. You walk into the kitchen. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. There's a door to a utility room, but otherwise it's just a kitchen. Did I spell that right? Utility room door is locked. You have no idea where the key could be. Okay, go to living room. Go back. There we go. You go back to the hallway. Okay. Let me type. I want to type things. Okay, you step inside the living room. Good. A spacious and comfortable living room. We spend a lot of good time here playing board games with the family. Warm and inviting. Look around. There's nothing here of interest. Okay, so we need to go back. And then we can go upstairs. I gotta wait. Okay, go upstairs. You walk upstairs to the landing. Alrighty. The stairwell landing. There's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls. Images of happy times. Okay, go to bathroom. You step inside the bathroom. I don't remember if I went inside the bathroom before. You're in the bathroom. There's not much to note, but it's all in good order. Can you still look around for me, buddy? It's clean. A large mirror sits above the sink. Alright, fine. So, last time, I didn't enter the sister's room, I don't think. I don't know if you can, but there's a couple occasions where you have the option. I'm really trying to walk into your sister's old room. I'm trying not to spoil anything in case you haven't seen this before. Sister's room is in perfect condition, untouched since the last time you'd seen her. Posters of her heroes and some of her own attempts at art adorn the walls. A few shelves are crammed full of trophies. Her bed is drowned under a pile of colorful soft toys. A real nostalgia trip. Yeah, I had a nostalgia trip when I went back home myself. There's also a large wardrobe in the corner of the room, the door slightly ajar. Okay. A large closed wardrobe. Unusually, the door is slightly ajar. She never liked you going through her stuff. Okay, but I want to. I don't know what you're looking at. Okay. Can I not? Okay, fine. I don't know what you're trying to use. Fine, I'll go back. Apparently, we're not allowed to do that. Okay, so now we need to... Can I say my bedroom? You walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift wrap box. Before I open that, let's look around here and see what else we can find. It's a standard bedroom, a desk, a wood grain TV, the usual. Okay. Apparently you don't want me to deal with it. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it! Dad has found your old computer. A Futuro 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Your old bedroom. So many good okay. Well. Copy of the House Abandoned. It's still, it's all still to be set up though. Okay. Set up game. Play game. Okay. Let me see if I say set up House Abandoned. Connect? Or let's try set up computer. There we go. You start to plug the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There's a game here too. Oh, is there? You put the cassette into the computer and press play. Yep. Still makes me jumpy though. Whew. Alright. So it does look nicer. Like the atmosphere is definitely different. Welcome back to the House Abandoned. That's a nice picture. It makes me smile. Yup. You pull up to the driveway of the family house and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. So, see how it's different? Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. I don't remember if the note changed. You don't recognize the handwriting. It says, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out the car, get out the car, get out of the car, get out of the car. Fine. I guess I should get out of the car. I would rather drive away, but I guess I should get out of the car. You force the warped car door open and fall out. The house looks abandoned. There's a yard to the side, wood creaks in the wind, and all the happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. Okay, go around. Let's see. Let's try to look around here. The lights are off, windows are broken, there's a front door and a yard. Go to the yard, you step through the debris in the backyard, okay? The grass is overgrown and the weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Okay, I'll look around, sure. There's an old generator next to you, okay? There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up, and so does our nice little lamp. Okay, so go to front. You go back to the front of the house. Yeah, it's so creepy. It's so cool, but it's so creepy. Enter house. Door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. You unlock the door. The click of the locks hurts to hear. You reluctantly step inside the front door. Pitch black, but your senses punished more by the smell, stale air, and damp. Okay. Anyways, this could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Okay. It's too dark to read, but it feels weird to the touch. Okay. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The light flickers on and off. The walls are falling apart. After years of neglect or worse, there are stains and trails all over the... Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock blurring. Someone else is inside the house. It can't be. Can I stop the alarm? Somehow the alarm stops. You feel the panic set in. You are still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There's a kitchen and a living room adjacent and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Can't read the note, it's bleeding. That's neat. Okay. Let's go to the living room. You enter the living room. The living room, although hardly an appropriate term. The furniture is threadbare and worn. The note fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. I wonder if the note changes from time to time. The note, always changing, now reads, "Get through this. I don't care if you want to or not." Interesting. I don't think I noticed that last time. Or maybe they added it. I don't know. Or maybe if I go back and watch my old video, I'll be like, oh, hey, I'm a big doof. It was like that. Go back. So now we're going to go to the kitchen. Oh, it's so creepy. Let me type. I wish I could type while this was happening because I've already read it. All right. You go into the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal, and there's a carcass on the table. Of what? There's writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Okay. The door is locked. I can't get in there. Not yet. Okay. You step back to the hallway. Your shoes are wet. Can I not go? I feel like I should be able to open the kitchen thing already. Let me go back to the kitchen. Sorry. You think I know since I played it a second time, but let me look around here and maybe read the note. Because I know some things are supposed to happen. Again, unless they changed it for the remastered version. There seems to be writing on the wall that looks like blood. Okay. Read blood. Read writing. Woo! Whew. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. Okay. Oh, wow. So that's how they did it. I don't think it was that slow before. Yeah. Read note. Paper now feels like fabric. It's covered in blood. You can just make out the words, "There is nothing for you here." Okay. So now we can open the utility closet. Should be, since we have the number. The door is locked. I can't get in there. Not yet. Can you not? Use code? I don't know what you're trying to use. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I guess we need to go upstairs. I thought the 1986 was for that. But maybe it wasn't. It says not yet, so I guess the game's trying to tell me to stop. And again, my head's going ahead of what I've done, you know? So it's like part of it's me trying to figure out what they've changed and trying to remember. Okay, you head upstairs, they creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something is different about them. Good God. Behind the door, the phone starts to ring. You don't understand, neither can he. Alright, answer phone. You hear him answer the phone. Your mind hurts and you taste iron. Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever is there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever. You consider the worst. Okay, let's hang up the phone. Relief. Same but different. Landing has access. Okay, so let's go to the bathroom. No, I want to look at the pictures. The pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on all. Okay. The note is now clean again, simply reading "Get in, get out." That's weird. I'm taking my time with this a little bit more than I did before, I think. Cause like, I'm not as afraid, if that makes any sense. You enter the bathroom. The bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. Okay, anything else? A broken mirror hangs above the dirty grime. Taps rusted in position. Okay. Alright, so now we need to go back to the sister's room. Because again, I don't think I went in the first time, but I think I went in the second time. But I'm not sure. Go to sister's room. Jennifer's room is all boarded up. You can't bear this. Okay. The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. 1986. Use code. Unlock lock. You grab the lock. The lock is rusted, not used in years. The key in your hand weighs heavy, the note heavier. You grab the lock and now input the code. Can I read the note? The note is reacting. Get in the door and get in the room. Do it, go. Okay. Weird. Enter 1986. The lock clicks open. Same but different. Yeah, I know. I gotta. Oh God, it's so weird. The door is closed. You open the bedroom door. Oh! You enter your bedroom. The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp and you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 9999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can be with you now. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. End it? You are pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. It was all your fault. Oh, please stop. Fine. I love how that's actually a reaction. It was all my fault. Say it. I did! Finally. Ooh, okay. So I actually think that may have been longer than the original video that I did of it. And again, I'm not as paranoid and worried because I knew kind of what to expect. That's the only one that I actually know what was happening. The other 3 stories, I have no idea, so expect them to be a little bit more on the panicky side for me. Hopefully my gleeful joy didn't ruin the mood, because it is an amazing game. It was really nice to revisit it though. I think it's necessary so that you can actually go back and see what that story was about, so that when they do the continuation, you know, you can go through it. But I kind of wish you could just jump to 2 if you like just played The House Abandoned, like not even that long ago. But anyways, that was episode 1 of Stories Untold. Next time we'll do the lab conduct, and it will be definitely different, and I'll probably be a lot more on edge. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. The note's from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Cool. You're sitting in the car parked in the driveway. You have taken a note and key from the glove box. Okay, so get out of car. You get out of the car and stretch your legs. The house is grand. Sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is a front door and the yard stretches around back to the house. So we need to go to the yard. Because you walk around to the yard. There we go. Okay. Walk through the yard. You spend a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips.